Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
Oh my god, Ryuji.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like...
Grab your stuffies, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last episode we had our first date with Kasumi. I guess kinda technically our second date. And we got to walk her home in the rain. It was pretty awesome. And then we got to meet Goro Akechi at the TV station. Don't like the guy. I know what he's about. We'll see if things are different in this version of the game. But until then, we got Jack Frost with us, and let's just continue on where we are. We're trying to find our next target. So let's begin.
Oh!
Look at you! How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
I really like words and pants. It's a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice.
Nice!
Looks like looks have nothing to do with what's in the inside. I can sympathize with her.
I see.
What's really important, it's not your appearance, but what's on the inside. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm watching this drama. Yeah, maybe I did. Still didn't get an increase, but that's okay. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon. Did you catch any of the Student Detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are
Oh,
super
that talk
lame.
show? It was simply dreadful. How could anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse than this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see some such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. I mean, I can't really blame them. It is kind of supernatural in the way it's happening.
I'm so pumped!
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
It says who?
I see. I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Ah, Jesus. Media. Lunchtime. What do we got?
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off.
Yeah, me too.
Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Yeah.
Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
What is she eating?
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
I mean, it's doing the world good, so...
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Oh, you didn't.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Why does she seem so sweet when she's around everybody else, and then when she's around us, she seems like a raving bitch?
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
Oh.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Oh, laying it on thick.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side.
Yep.
That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Oh.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Oh, we were
You
mean
know what
to
I asked
her.
earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Aw, see, now they're making me feel sorry for her again. She acts kind of bitchy, and then you feel
Comments
sorry
are
for her.
coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi.
Yep.
He's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Yep.
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh,
Oh.
I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's. I mean,
Oh,
Aunt's house.
Yusuke, give it up.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
About Ryuji's place.
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Right. Thank you.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Again, I have had no say in
Sorry
this
to cause you
at
trouble.
all.
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Okay.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What was that?
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated.
Wow.
Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This rent will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Of course.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Just takes her coffee.
Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man.
Seriously.
Ah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
So, Drill, what isn't going through your head right now?
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the
No, the
credit.
one targeting the students.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
Oh.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since
Dude,
yesterday.
you need to eat something.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
We'll finish it with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Aw, fun. That Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat the words he said, though. But let's forget about him for now and focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. Alright, let's get this hot pot. About curry here, it seems to be the store's specialty.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yeah, wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Oh,
It's the
jeez.
high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crime? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Yeah, seriously.
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine.
She could be a little nicer to her.
That case.
My god.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
She finally come into her senses.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Oh my god. Morgana? Morgana.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Wow.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
Oh.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Oh my god.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Huh. Jesus. Man.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Right?
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
It was pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Oh, Morgana.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't 'cause of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, Morgana, yes you do.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we go into mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yep.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Ann?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh, Morgana, I love you.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Ann's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about Ann? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with Ann.
Please don't. Seriously?
Oh.
Aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though. Is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. What is this? Check out these pictures I took today. Aww. Not bad, right? Steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Aw man, I keep looking back at this picture and Ren's face is still hilarious. Yeah, Yusuke is still at Ren's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think that I'm not socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake. I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me.
Let's turn in for the night.
Alright, let's go to sleep.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast or for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Oh my god, Yusuke! You're asking for quite a lot, okay? You're lucky you're staying here. Oh, we're going to the Velvet Room? Yep. What do they got to say?
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates.
True.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Yeah, I guess so.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
What ability are you giving me? Oh, thank you. That's actually really good.
All right.
It's almost time.
Well, that's good. We can carry more personas now. What is this? Wait,
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
where are we? And it's Sunday.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
Yeah, maybe.
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Wow, clock him.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Clock him, Makoto. Clock him in the face.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Oh. There they go, making me feel sorry for her again.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
Aww. Sojiro starting to like me.
I'll come again.
He's got Sayuri now on the wall. Well, it's not really called Sayuri. It's more like his mother's self-portrait, but...
Hey!
Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. What are we gonna do?
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. That is inexcusable, right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. 50,000 yen? Yeah, this guy seems like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And, well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members seem him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, this guy's name seems to be Nozomi Oto. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help the student. Alright, we got another job now. Yo, I checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking at info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya? You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. It's kind of suspicious. I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Damn, they're really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it'd be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out. You'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? How's your health? I'm prepped and ready for a clinical trial. If you come now, we'll have to wait. Yeah, let's go see her. We haven't seen her in a while. Burp, burp. Can't you see on my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Alright, it's gonna grow stronger soon. What are we gonna do? Wanna hang out with Takemi? Let's go. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those. Better than those at big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here, in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? You seem annoyed. Yeah, thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. Ha, a drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius.
Stop
No.
that.
This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You are not honest. Quiet, you. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking me longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay.
All right.
Oh.
Looks like that girl's going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then let's have some fun. Oh boy. Finally! Guys, it went up finally!
Alright.
About damn time. Thanks for your hard work. Maybe we can hang out with Airsoft Guy now. How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? I know this is probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time, but we're so close. We're right at the end of all of this, I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure you call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Alright, so we got our guts up, which is awesome.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what the guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. At that high school, and that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. The darts place? Hey, you know that darts place? If you got time, you want to go right now? We could definitely use a break, and it's good research for our next target.
What do you want to do?
I'm not, just because I would like to increase my stats a little bit more.
Roll.
So we're gonna finish the Not So Hot Betsy.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that. Wait, what did you say?
Looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place. See, looks aren't everything for humans, what'd I tell you?
Oh.
So we finished watching Not So Hot Betsy, huh? And we got our charm up.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late, let's head to bed. So tomorrow I guess we're going to the hideout and discuss our next target.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? Ah, I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I have been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself than say what you think. You're giving me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? We already agreed on that. Alright, creepy. We already agreed on that. Hey, I heard from one of my classmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him too, today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you could believe. What do you think, Ren? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, if on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we just have to check out whatever we have till we have time. Are they talking about the same guy that I already got information on in Harmony Alley? At the beginning of this episode? Or maybe it was last episode we did it.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's only the month of the year with no holidays and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Ha! You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Amiyama-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair changes colors. What color do you think it turns? I was gonna say it doesn't actually change. Nope, that's wrong.
No.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The correct answer is green. Copper will turn it green, and rust will turn it red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. That one was easy, wasn't it? I knew that one. Shut up! Okay, I am guessing. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. This teacher's creepy. Okay.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
What do you want?
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
Okay.
Got it?
Why is she such a bitch?
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What can she want?
Her teacher is a kind of a stuck up. Alright, we go 3rd floor. I don't remember what she could want. I wonder if this is new. Is this the student council room? That's the library. Oh, WC is washroom.
Hey!
Okay, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right next to the library. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Okay.
I'll get straight to the
What is this about, Makoto?
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame.
Won't you
tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Wait, really? Can I really trust you on that?
You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Idiot!
Oh my god, Ryuji.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Alright, Makoto, you figured us out. What do you want out of this?
Oh. Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him,
You're playing that out loud! For other people to hear too.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicion?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Exactly.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
Really?
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
I don't think we have a choice at this point, Makoto.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Gotta hear her out, though.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Oh.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes. It's best we agree. At least for the time being.
Is Yusuke gonna be allowed to get into the school and on the roof?
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah. My bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems like we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants to prove our justice. Did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. Oh, and don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. They always do single Ryuji out. Poor Ryuji.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. Can I go out? Okay, good. Because I want to return my movie and get a new one. Yes. What's the next one? I See You. Let's do it. Back to LeBlanc we go. And we'll watch our movie. I do like to just get the stats like completed as quick as possible on my first playthrough. Then you don't have to worry about him.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned too about kindness.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Want some cash? I got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said that they made a request there. It got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Alright, so... what in the world is this? How is this conversation gonna go? Oh, hey! Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home, the morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oiha works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Alright, here we go, after school on the roof.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
If that's possible.
A mafia boss.
Oh!
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Why?
I hope you don't let me down.
Jeez.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh, Makoto.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Oh yeah. You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right! That might make people believe in us.
Yeah.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Oh.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Oh, Yusuke, you're being way too hard on yourself. Yes, you are so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance?
Sure.
You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain, it always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning, what's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. She said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see, then that very well might be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Ren. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takami-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that the Ida-kun's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Should we just watch our movie again? Yeah, let's just finish up this ICU movie.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
Story about the daily struggles of working an emergency life. Incredible. Wow, this guy doesn't seem to have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
So, we finished watching ICU, huh? Maybe you learned some kindness. Maybe I did.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well,
it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? So now we're gonna talk to Ida. I don't know if it's Lida or Ida. I couldn't tell.
Hey!
Hey! We were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? Tidying the heart. Yeah, we'll do that. Secret of decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. Oh, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. It's an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even many victims in my class. Oh, I know all about it. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then, if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are always real worried. Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Yep, so she's getting the butt of the jokes too, just like we are. That Ida guy's here? I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Makoto tried to tell you that earlier, and you were like, just worry about the Phantom Thieves.
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered...
She tried to warn you, and you ignored her.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
You told her to worry about the damn Phantom Thieves.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
What a dickhead.
Kids, these...
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store. They told me that they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Harobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Yama. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? I don't know. Both? No. So you're just another dull young person. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. I was gonna pick coins, too. Damn it. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, had been tasked with printing paper money since. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? Okay, I don't even want to listen to them, bitch. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all that money you could ever want at your feet. I hope this next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Ah, man. I was going to guess coins. Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna go back her up, right? Yeah, let's go do that.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Jesus.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Oh my god, and you want to be an action star?
That's not convincing at all.
No.
Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Alright, Nishiyama. I don't even know who Nishiyama is.
Do you have a minute?
Sure.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
No? I don't know any of these people. Maybe about this girl? Is President Ujima keeping an eye on you? Student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama? Oh, you're looking for him? He's a really great, serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Perfect. Thank you. Alright. Library time. It is right over here.
Oh, no way.
Alright, Nishiyama, where are you? Is this him?
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Yeah, what's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything, Ren? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Morgana. You just now realized that?
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Fraud?
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas?
I don't know, drugs?
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishima? Well, I looked over into Ayada on my own. Rumor has it he's got involved in some sort of suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
All right. What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
How's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now. Anyway, this is very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Alright, some help you are, Miss Student Council President. Alright, let's go back down. Let's go back to Ann and Ida.
Please tell me about the job, or...
She's still doing that?
Alright, take over for her. Give it up, Ida. Amiyama?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof? You've gotta be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishima told me everything.
Did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Okay, fine.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
Oh my god. Seriously?
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Don's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs? That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard of people talking about Shibuya. They seem to be going on about this quite openly during the daytime, but bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn's rain not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this point. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead that we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, we may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Aida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that this is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea, and stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Ren. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
Hey!
Hey, what are you going to do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all? We're gonna go upstairs. Oh shit, wait. I forgot! We finished our book! Or our movie. We need to get another movie. So we need to go here. I think we've got one more movie left.
Welcome.
Jailbreak. I wonder what you could do at the school at night.
Oh!
Alright, jailbreak.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
Story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake.
Hey!
The protagonist used all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency.
Well then.
Starting to get late, let's head to bed soon. And then tomorrow, we are going to investigate...
So humid.
So stuffy in this bag. Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be the source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
get it.
I saw Najima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective, too? Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Well, you guys are just very mean to her. She's trying her best.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Okay.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Here we go.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Do you think maybe the cops have something to do with it? Because they blend in? Once again, nothing to report. There are too many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. She's up to something. Oh, this is obvious.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
I don't think these are the guys I'm looking for.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably
Yeah,
shouldn't bother.
I guess I'm wrong. That's not the right people. Nothing back here. I guess let's go back and talk to that old man. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station. Let's go take a look over there. Okay, do I go to the train station from this way? Yeah, Station Square. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe? I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out this underground walkway. Then I'll go around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Yes. What does Makoto gotta say? Oh my god, she's got a selfie stick.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I bet there are some in the underground area. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Can I get there from here? Underground walkway, okay. Alright. Underground mall, maybe? Maybe this is where we should look?
I can't do this.
Start this way. Don't see anything. We can go down again? Let's look here first, and then if I don't see anybody, we'll go down there. Yusuke.
Hello.
Oh, Central Street. Homeless man. I haven't seen any around here. This place is filled with shops and people. I doubt he would be in such a busy place. Alright, let's go down another floor. No. Don't see any. Ryuji, you got any info?
Yeah.
You made it out, so did you find anything out? You're telling me we're supposed to be getting info from a homeless guy? Yeah, I think I've seen one underground right near the construction area. Construction area. Oh! Oh! What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use weird phrases, code words, you know? That's why they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. So you've grasped something already, as to expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just the case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
All right. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Definitely the arcade. Central Street. Yeah, because they said use code words, and vegetables and ice are kind of weird. Where was the arcade, though? Just the arcade? No, it's not the arcade. Where was the arcade at? Is this the arcade? Yeah, this is the arcade.
Hey.
Oh, they said behind the arcade, so it's probably over here by the airsoft shop.
Man.
Okay, or not. You again. I take it you found your guy at the station. And please stop talking to me. I don't want to be involved in this shady business. They said behind the arcade, didn't they?
Hello?
Okay, this doesn't look like behind the arcade.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have
Here we
a great
go.
job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for.
Oh yeah. Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that.
Oh, come on.
I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. I think it's safe, though. We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon. Let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call a hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow at karaoke. So, we got quite a bit of information about this. Oh, we got more text.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How did you get my number? Yeah. How did you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Oh.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Maybe not. Oh, we got another crossword.
Hey!
Let's do it. Maybe I can figure this one out. Held to inform the public. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made by public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter. Maybe I did. Well guys, I'm gonna stop the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna get this mafia boss's name. Hopefully we'll get to dive into a new palace, because, man, I need to fight some stuff. This has been a long couple episodes of a lot of dialogue. Makoto seems to be coming around a little bit. Kind of starting to get a little bit of why she is the way she is. And we did get a lot of information on this crime boss. So we know that they are having high school students basically do drug trafficking for them, and then they are extorting them for their money. So that's a no-no. Anyways, guys, you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.